We're here today with Donnalyn Milford, who's the owner of Sensibiliteas Teashop. Donnalyn's going to tell us a little bit today about what tea can do for our health and for relaxation and even for weight loss. Donnalyn, thanks for talking to us today.
Thanks, Kevin.
So why should people drink tea?
There really isn't any reason people shouldn't drink tea. Tea is so good for you on so many different levels. It can help you build your immune system. It can help you relax a little bit. It can help boost your metabolism.
That's great.
It helps prevent gum disease. It helps with reduced cortisol production. I could go on for a really long time about everything that tea could do for you. Could we focus in on maybe one topic?
Sure. We're doing a thing called the Biggest Loser right now in the acupuncture studio. And so it's springtime. We have a lot of people that are looking to lose weight. Are there some teas that can help with that? And how does that work? How can they help?
That's a good topic to touch on. The two biggest topics I get asked to discuss here in Tea Shop as far as health is boosting your immune system and weight loss. With weight loss, you really can't replace the secrets of eating less and moving more, but there are people who will just get to a spot where they're stuck, and sometimes changing things up a little bit is going to help. There are teas that can help boost your metabolism in two different ways. One will either help boost your energy level or help the way that you metabolize fats. Pu'ers, which come from the Hunan region of China, are earthy, aged teas that are bold in flavor but incredibly smooth. And that one we actually did a study in the tea shop, and we had people losing weight consistently. Also saw their cholesterol levels going way down. Oolongs have been a Chinese secret for a long time. No, not really a Chinese secret. That's the tea that you get when you go in a Chinese restaurant. It's a great tea to have with a meal. Because it matches well with almost any food, but it will also help the way that you metabolize fat. Other ways that tea can help you is in place of dessert. If you can have a cup of sweet tea, and you can do sweet tea without sugar. If you use stevia, and I sell the leaf here, you can add some of the leaf and brew it right up like a tea. That satisfies your sweet tooth and fills you up, and maybe keeps you away from the bonbons that are in the refrigerator.
Which are also sweet.
Yes.
What else? I know a lot of people drink tea for relaxation. I know a lot of people have just very stressful lives. Obviously, just sitting down to have a cup of tea is nice. But what kind of teas can people take just to help relax more?
Different things work for different people, and I try to cover all the bases here. Sometimes a simple cup of black tea, although it has caffeine in it, can be relaxing because it has a compound in it called theanine, which tends to be relaxing. That's why the caffeine in tea doesn't affect you as much as the caffeine in coffee. And then there's herbal teas, which aren't teas at all because they don't come from a tea plant, but there's things like chamomile and lavender blends that can help reduce stress tremendously. And actually that's important as far as weight loss goes too. A lot of people get that ring of belly fat and don't really understand how to get rid of it. And it's really not so much about what you ate as much as how much you stressed. That's increased cortisol production. Black tea is fantastic for reducing that.
That's great. That's great. Well, sounds great. Is there anything else you'd like to add about teas or how people can get started looking at teas? I mean, obviously, if you we can see behind you there's hundreds and hundreds of teas.
And that can be overwhelming to some people, and I try to take some of the whelminess out of it when they come here. Certainly you can't have this selection of teas and not have a way to narrow a person down. So we do go through what that person's needs are, as well as what their likes are. Some people like things just kind of straight up. Other people would like things with flavors, and there's flavor profiles we can work people through. If you come tell us what you need, I'm very choosy about who works here. They have to be able to help you the same way that I can help you. But with the selection, certainly we can fit you to a tea.
That's great. That's great. Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate talking to you, and hopefully a lot of people will be finding out more about tea.
I'd be willing to help them. Thanks so much, Kevin.
Thank you.